So do you think that Shedeur will slide in the draft? You still
No,
think he's going top five?
he's absolutely going top five.
Okay.
I don't understand this whole he's sliding. Let me tell you something. No, it's just not happening. This draft is not strong, and a top two QB is not going to slide.
Are you with the people that believe that Shador, there's not a huge gap between Shador and the third through the fifth best QB prospect?
They're crazy. I don't know what film they was watching. Jackson Dart was not that good to be getting as much hype as he is in the media. Shador is absolutely better than whoever third, fourth, fifth QB in the draft. Are they
The
crazy?
guy from Louisville as well. They rave about him.
What's his name?
I forget.
Oh,
Well, I mean, I don't
exactly.
remember him, but a lot of guys that are
If
covering
you
the
say
sport.
if you knew if you said his name, I'd probably know what you're talking about. But like let's we got to be for real here. We all know what this is really about. They just don't like the fact that Shador isn't one of those QBs that come into the draft and is all humble and super overly humble and just grateful to just be there. Like, no, he can control. He gonna be straight. Like, you know, he comes from football royalty. He's Dion's son for crying out loud. And everywhere he's been to, him and his father has changed the program for the better. So of course he's gonna have that confidence that any team that draft me, we're gonna do some good things. Because everywhere I've been, we made something shake. So he coming in with that confidence, and the media members don't like it. I think the GMs is getting, the agents is getting, scouts stuff is getting fed bull crap from the teams, scouts and all that stuff. So I'm not buying it. I think he's gonna go top five.
I think it's also the fact that he's not the flashiest player. A lot
True.
of these teams, a lot of these scouts, they look for flash plays. And with Shador, his personality comes across as, oh yeah, he's flashy, he's flamboyant. But when you watch him, he's very much that traditional style of quarterback play where he's more in the pocket. He's not the quickest player in the world. He's not the best in improvising like a Patrick Mahomes or a Josh Allen or anybody to that caliber. So they're going to look at it from that perspective and say, well, maybe he's not too far off from the third best QB in the draft. I disagree, but that's how these scouts are looking at it. That's how these NFL analysts that have been watching film look at it. Particularly, I disagree, but that's just the way that they look at it. And they're saying, hey, why not go BPA and draft your QB in the second round? You might get the third best QB in the second round, or maybe you could trade up and get them in the late first round. But if you have a QB problem, a significant QB problem, I'm not taking that chance. I got to get my guy now.
Yeah.
And if you're the Browns, with the amount of cap, little cap that you have because of the Deshaun contract and because of Myles Garrett contract extension, I wouldn't play around with it. I would get a QB now and try to build for the future. And just looking at the mock draft, it seems like it's Shador's either going to go to the Browns or the Giants.
As that sounds about right.
It sounds about right. Yeah.